Good morning. Welcome to another day of Mindful Monday. What I thought we'd talk about today is insecurities. Are you having issues with your insecurities right now? For me personally, I have plenty of insecurities. The times I notice I'm having trouble with them, though, is when they have become louder than everything else in my reality. An example is public speaking. I used to be very insecure about public speaking. I thought that people would judge me or think that I was stupid or that I didn't know what I was talking about when I would get in front of others. So that insecurity at times will still come back. Even though I've done plenty of public speaking, I'm teaching where I have to educate others in a quick paced environment. I have to speak to my clients on a regular basis. I do a lot of public speaking, and yet the insecurity can still come back into my mind. That is where we take a breath and notice where that insecurity is coming from. For me, it's coming back from when I was very young and having to speak in front of a classroom where I did not have all my information. I was not prepared. And so that one memory can keep putting me back into that feeling of feeling insecure. So when you have an insecurity, rather than trying to avoid it, rather trying to push it away, embrace it, lean into it a little bit. Notice, where did this first start occurring? And sometimes you won't be able to do it in the moment, but being able to write that out of when did this insecurity first come up for me? And then as you go through your day, as you go through the week, noticing, is it coming up on a regular basis? Are there certain things that are triggering that insecurity? So being able to just check on it, and then eventually the insecurity, once you have that truth of where it comes from, all of a sudden it's not as big of a deal. You know that it's coming from a past experience. Whereas in this mindfulness thing that we're doing here, you're in the present moment right here, right now. So this is a new experience that has nothing to do with that past experience. So try this out when you start to notice your insecurities are coming up a little bit more. Rather than avoiding them, embrace them, lean into them, and start writing them down. Ask for, when was the first time I experienced this? And you'll have more of a knowing versus an unknown fear. Now, remember, breathe deeply, live fully. Have a great week.